Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Julia and I'm a registered nurse in Australia, Melbourne. Before we get started with today's video, I just want to do a quick life update about where I'm at with my nursing career. If you have been following me since I graduated from university, you're probably wondering what the heck I'm doing with my life. So I thought I'd do a quick life update about where I'm at with my nursing career, since today's video will be all about nursing. So I am currently working full-time as a registered nurse at two different places, one at GP clinic and another one at vaccination clinic. Although it was hard initially because what I'm doing right now is totally different to what I learned in uni. I absolutely love both of my jobs because they both allow me to work closely with my community, and I get to practice my nursing skills. And I'm also really grateful for the people I work with. They've all been so wonderful, helpful, and so understanding, and I'm just blessed to be doing what I'm doing right now. That's it for the life update, and now let's get right into some of the really important tips for nursing students. The first and most important tips I wish I knew back when I was studying nursing is to really try and think about what you want to do after you finished your studying. Because with nursing there are a lot of areas you can end up in. For example, you could be working in cardiac ward in a hospital, or you could work in a pediatric hospital, or you could work in an emergency. There are just a lot of different pathways you can choose from. So I highly recommend to try and consider what you want to do after you finished your studying. So ask yourself a questions like, do I want to work in a hospital? If so, are there any areas of interest? For example, do I want to work in ICU, in cardiac, all those sort of questions. And that will really help you to get clear on what you want to do with your nursing career. I think this is so important because when you set goals for yourself, you are more likely to focus on them, and as a result, you are more likely to achieve them. Not only that, it will also help you to better prepare for the future so that it's less stressful for you. When I was studying nursing, I never set any goals for myself. I never thought about what I wanted to do after I finished my study. So that's why it was so stressful and overwhelming for me when I finished my study, because I had no idea what I wanted to do and I had no motivations to go for anything. So that's why I highly recommend everyone to set goals for yourself and try to really consider what you want to do after you finished your study. I guess with this tip, not only relate to nursing, for any other undergrad, if you're doing any other course, I highly recommend you to try and really think about what you will want to do after you finished your studying, because that way it's not so stressful for you when you completed your studying, and also you have a better idea about what you want to do. Now moving on to my next tip is to make friendship or connection with your buddy nurse, especially during the final year of nursing. It's really important to make a positive connection or friendship with your buddy nurse or your nurse educator, because when you go for grade year position, when you completed your studying, the hospital will do a reference check. So depending on who you put down as a referee, they will ask, how you perform at the hospital, how you go, where you did your placement. So it's really important to make friendship with your body nurse, so that you know they can give positive comments to the hospital about you, and that way you're more likely to let a job. And finally, just enjoy the experience, because this present moment is all we have, and just remember to take care of yourself, treat yourself, make memories, positive memories with your friends, and even if you failed, sometimes just remember that there's always next time, there's always a way out, and your best is enough, because one day you will look back and be so proud of yourself for how far you've come. Yeah, so that's it for today's video. I hope you guys find it helpful. If you do, don't forget to give this video a like. Also subscribe to my channel for more videos coming up in the future. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.